Hello, my darlings. My name is Victoria and this is Veritas Tarot. Welcome to your daily mini reading. I'm using the cards flying. I'm using my little Sun and Moon Tarot deck today, which is a really lovely little deck. We are going to do something new, and if you like it, please tell me. We're going to do a what shall I do reading. I'm going to do 3 cards. I'm going to pull what you should say yes to at this time, what you should say no to, and the situation in the middle. So let's see what wishes to come out. If it resonates, my darling, then this reading was for you whenever you were guided to see it. And if it does resonate and you would like a personal reading, all of the details are in the description box below. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also the join button if you would like, because I do offer some lovely perks for my Veritas family members. So my darlings, let's have a look and see. So the first card is, what should I say yes to? Thank you, Spirit. That wanted to come out. The Ace of Wands, wonderful start. The next card is the situation, my darling. That one wanted to come out. The Four of Pentacles, okay? And the what should I say no to card. Let's have a look to see what that is. Thank you, that wanted to come out. The Empress, that's very interesting. Okay, so the situation, you're feeling disempowered at the moment. You're feeling that everything you're touching at the moment seems to dissolve and disintegrate out of your life, a bit like sandcastles. You put a lot of effort into things, and then they just seem to sort of disappear. So this message with this situation is, when you're feeling disempowered, I want you to try and remember something that's really important. Everything in your life will always change. It will always change. It will always evolve. It will, according to the cycles of life, just like the tide, which represents cycles of life, will come in and wash these sandcastles away. The empowerment you get is from looking at those particular experiences in your life as a beautiful temporary moment that's come in for you, and when the tide recedes and takes it away because there's change, will leave your life again. It doesn't mean to say that what you're doing is wrong, but perhaps the effort that you're giving, the concerted effort that you're giving, is one of too much of attachment to something. So enjoy the experience and the time that you have, but if it's time for it to leave your life, let it go. Don't try and hold on to anything, because that is disempowering. It is exhausting. It's emotionally exhausting to try and hold on to things that are just therefore not meant for us anymore. And that means that it's giving you a whole new scope for creating something else. And we were created to create, my darling. And we have developed a fear of change. And I say this, we have within us an innate ability to evolve, but we must embrace change. We must embrace change in our life. If you look at your life, there has been considerable change, probably mixed in with a little bit of chaos here and there. And chaos, its cause, has an omnipotent symphony. There's always a reason for it. If you look back and you think, oh my goodness, actually, if that hadn't happened, then this wouldn't have happened. So your power comes from understanding who you are. You're the universe experiencing itself. Why you're here to evolve, to truly get to know yourself and to be at peace with that, and that you are enough as you are. You don't need anything else to complete you. And to let go and go with the spontaneous flow of life. That is power, to understand the spiritual laws and do so little. So I just want to show you that little card there. And do you know what? He's holding something he's holding instead, do you see these 4 little castles that he's sort of built around him? But actually what he's holding is something very magical and almost spiritual. So that is something to hold on to. Power comes from understanding that you are spiritual energy. You're a spiritual life force, and you have the power to cause and create your life. And also to say goodbye to aspects of your life that you have completed. And it means that change is coming for you. So try not to hold on to things. That's the center. So what Spirit is saying yes for you to do is to keep creating. So if you found with this experience of things just not happening, within, let's say, this creative space that you're in, Spirit is saying keep doing it. Perhaps those old ones just weren't right for you. Perhaps there is something else for you that's coming in. So keep creating, because that gem of an idea, that gem of that aha moment, that light bulb moment, keep your desire and focus on the overall big picture of what you're manifesting. Fire is about desire, but it's about harnessing it as well. It's about using it appropriately, and it's about igniting things along your way. So keep lighting up your path with the next little steps that you're going to take. This is the Ace of Wands. This is divinely guided inspiration for you. So say yes to that divinely guided inspiration, even if it means letting go of something, because sometimes we have to let go of something in order for something else to come in. So that's your Ace of Wands. And then the No card is the Empress. So what Spirit is saying to me here is no to trying to control an outcome. There is a completion here. Everything is connected. She is sitting here as the Empress, learning to receive, learning to be at the ease and flow of it, learning to understand that there is a natural cycle to things, sending her manifestations off like wishes on the wind, and understanding that they will come back in the perfect way for her. They will grow in the perfect way. The Empress is about letting go and going with the flow, my darling. So try not to control whatever outcomes are happening at the moment. And if something disappoints you, understand that the disappointment comes from your attachment to it. When we perceive something as important, then we attach an importance to it. Nothing has any meaning except for the meaning that we give it. So if you think that something is a problem, it's because it hasn't worked out the way that you feel from an identity and personality that it should work out. But actually, there is no problem at a soul level. It's worked out exactly the way it's intended in order for the next steps, the next expanded structure for you. So try and look at things that you may have considered blocks, may have considered obstacles, as actually solutions for you to go into a new direction. Because where you are now, it's not working. So try doing something differently, Spirit is saying. So there we are, my darlings. That's your daily reading with the little Sun and Moon Tarot. I look forward to doing another reading for you tomorrow. If I get a moment or two today, I will be doing Sagittarius for the autumn readings. But if not, from tomorrow, Tom is now back at school tomorrow, I shall be focusing on getting the rest of those autumn readings done. So keep an eye out for those, my darlings. And so much love to you, and take care. Bye-bye.